Well, I'm in the process of priming a bunch of canvases, so I thought it would be interesting to video that and put it on my blog. I guess it'll be a little bit of an art materials instruction. So everyone has their own way they like to prime canvases, and I have mine, and so here's how I do it. The supplies that you're going to need are a painting tray, and I use a big sponge here that I keep in an airtight container that's completely saturated through with paint, white acrylic paint, which is what I use. I use fluid white, Nova Color titanium white. Not I don't use gesso. And here's a painting mitt that I used, and when I'm doing multiple canvases, I keep it stored in a wet towel. You're going to need a spray bottle and a damp sponge and a canvas. And gloves, of course. So let me put this here. And it's really hot today in LA, but so I'm going to have to give this quite a soaking. Depending on how dry or humid it is, you need to add water to this, a little moisture to the surface. But you don't want it to be soaking. You just want it to be kind of damp. That'll keep the acrylic from drying too quickly. You want a little bit of time to spread it around. So, pour some paint in here. Yeah. And sponge down this canvas. So you want to be able to do things quickly. You don't want to have to take a lot of time doing things. You know, we're all busy. And so that's why I usually do a bunch of canvases at once. And, you know, I have the sponge. I never have to rinse out the sponge or rinse out my brush or whatever. It stays good. So once I get that surface swabbed down with some white, then I'll put on my mitt here. And I don't like brush strokes in my priming. So this is used for faux finishing and for certain types of painting application. But what I do is I tap on it. Smack the whole surface so that any of the kind of strokiness from putting on the paint with the sponge, it all gets sort of patted out. It makes the surface really nice, toothy, makes it opaque. It's non-absorbent, and those are all things that I want in my priming. I want it to not have a lot of brush strokes, but not be glassy smooth. I want some tooth. And I want it to be non-absorbent, which is why I use acrylic instead of gesso. And that's that. Hopefully that'll be under 100 megs and I can get that on YouTube. There you go. Bye.